ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. Gurdwara Petaling Jaya was established in 1958 and we moved into our current premises 10 years later in 1968. This Gurdwara was recently renovated and can currently accommodate about 800 worshippers in our prayer hall at any one time. The Gurdwara is very central to the lives of all Sikhs. A Sikh will commemorate all major milestones of their lifetime at the Gurdwara. The Gurdwara is a focal point for social and community events. There are just about 100,000 Sikhs in Malaysia out of a population of about 33 million or just 0.3%. But we are a very prominent part of the Malaysian mosaic, not because of our physical presence, but also for the contributions of Sikhs to nation building. Sikhs first came to Malaysia, then of course Malaya in the mid-1800s and mainly served in the national security, law and order services. Over the next 4 generations or so, Sikhs have served the nation as chief police officers at state level, generals in the armed forces, Malaysian ambassadors, senior civil servants and headmasters of various schools and even judges. Sikhs are very well represented in the medical and legal professions too. Sikhs are also well represented in sports and the social arena. Many Sikhs have represented Malaysia in various sports, and one of Malaysia's prominent environmentalists is a Sikh. At the Gurdwara, a meal or langar is served. This meal is prepared by volunteers for the congregation, irrespective of race or social standing, and all work together to prepare the meal, and from a very young age, the concept of volunteerism or seva is introduced to us. Gurdwara Sahib Petaling Jaya runs Punjabi classes to teach our children Punjabi education and seek religious knowledge. At Gurdwara Sahib Petaling Jaya, Punjabi classes are conducted every Saturday afternoons, and we have about 200 students currently enrolled. And we prepare our students to sit for the PT Tiga and SPM level Punjabi examination papers. We also conduct Gatka, that is the Sikh martial arts classes, traditional music instruments and singing of religious hymn classes. Gurdwara Sahib Petaling Jaya has explored and undertaken activities that are of need at different levels within the society. We organize activities related to promoting and developing educational programs, health awareness programs, welfare activities, as well as having a strong focus on youth development programs in the spectrum of entrepreneurial leadership and sports. Malaysia is truly blessed and is the envy of many for its racial mix who live side by side in harmony. But of greater significance is the freedom of practicing our respective religions, for which we are grateful to the community at large and to the government. During the recent COVID-19 pandemic, we at Gurdwara Sahib Petaling Jaya actively reached out to members of all communities in providing food and basic necessities to those who were affected. In December 2021, Klang Valley was severely hit by floods. Other parts of Malaysia were also affected. This was not only a call of duty, but a test given on practicing the fundamental principle of the Sikh faith to rise for the people who were crying out for help. The Gurdwara Sahib Petaling Jaya Management Committee took a decision by stepping forward in a flood relief activity at a macro level to reach out and provide aid in cash and kind to flood victims. The management of this project was a massive effort to meet the objective to reach out to the needy at that point in time. This action was unprecedented, whereby a Gurdwara became a focal point of a disaster relief effort at a national level. The support was not only from the Sikhs but from Malaysians and other residents from all walks of life, races and even faiths. We were amazed by the volume of contribution and the number of volunteers who showed up every day to assist. We were humbled by the support and recognition given by our leaders from the federal and also the state level. We were truly amazed with the wave of people that came in from all walks of life and joined hands with only one noble thought, that is, to lend relentless support to mankind during these trying times. This brought us together as one brethren. It knitted us together and made us understand, respect and show love for one another. We Sikhs, beyond any doubt, consider Malaysia as our only home, and our loyalty is to Malaysia. Like all citizens, we will always protect and defend Malaysia's honor and will always respond to the call of duty to protect our beloved Malaysia. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.